We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the big one, Game 7 of the World Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Arrieta gets the sign. Here it is on 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Grounded to short. Russell has it. One away. In now, Brett Lawrie. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brett Lawrie.
To 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Todd Frazier gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Zobrist is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Dexter Fowler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hit hard to the right side. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Chris Bryant is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Chris Bryant.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired. 2 down now. Jorge Soler gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Abreu makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. Austin Jackson digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Arrieta sets. Here's the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And Rollins taking there, and it misses for ball 4. Standing in, Melky Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Right now he's hitting left-handed, where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. He tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. No score here as we play inning number 2. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. John Danks steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. Ross has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ben Zobrist will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there, 1 away. Addison Russell will get his first opportunity now. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Russell is retired, 2 down now. Jason Hayward gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he takes a called strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Adam Eaton is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Up next for the White Sox.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Brett Laurie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler on the run, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Todd Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Long throw to 3rd. Jose Abreu, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And he'll fall behind now to 1 and 2. And he got him. Austin Jackson stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. So there on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. David Ross digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3 and 2. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Catcher, Jake Arrieta.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1 and 2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2 and 2. tap foul at home plate. Danks into the windup. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Line drive to left. Cabrera is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Rollins. He's set down on strikes for the first out. Into the box now, Melky Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he struck him out. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The pitcher, number 50.
Now at the plate, John Danks. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Adam
Eaton gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Chris Bryant is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And that misses. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Danks has his target on his way with the 3-2. The short hit hard. Rollins has it. And he's set down 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jorge Soler. He reached on a single in his first try. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Anthony Rizzo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Full count now. 3-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Addison Russell gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with the breaking ball again here.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Jason Hayward steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. On to first, and the Cubs. Brett Laurie will stand in now. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Todd Frazier will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Jose Abreu stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Russell's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. David Ross comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Lowry's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jake Arrieta in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Arrieta.
Chopped out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Dexter Fowler will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Hit hard to short. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Austin Jackson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Arrieta's ready. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Outside, 2-1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Melky Cabrera stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And it's full now, 3-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. So they're going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Chris Bryant will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Jorge Soler will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Cabrera going back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. Here it comes on 1-1. Liner towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Addison Russell stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Deoner Navarro is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soler is there. One down. John Danks will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. J.B. Shuck will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Adam Eaton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Popped high in the air. Bryant is over. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Dan Jennings will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7. Jason Hayward stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. The 3-0 pitch on its way. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. David Ross takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. A scoop with the bare hand. It's there, and he's out.
No way. That was awesome.
The pitcher,
Jake Arrieta strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And a pitch out. Perhaps they thought the squeeze would be on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Nate Jones will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs and send this one along into the 8th. And a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. Chris Bryant will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Drilled down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. Jorge Soler gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Very weakly on the ground. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
First baseman,
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Anthony.
Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. 1 run scores. The tag by Navarro, but it's too late as the run scores. Ben Zobrist stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. 3 runs already home here. And this sails right by the catcher Navarro. It'll be a wild pitch. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hit back up the middle. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. And not in time as the second run scores. Addison Russell comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Cabrera is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Brett Laurie comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Skied into straightaway right. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout. Quickly one away. Todd Frazier gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is line to left. Soler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Jose Abreu will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. Hot shot to third, right to Bryant. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jason Hayward digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle, and Rollins will throw him out, 1 away. David Ross will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. Got him. Jake Arrieta gets an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it. Line towards center field. Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Austin Jackson will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jimmy Rollins ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Drilled to the right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Melky Cabrera stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soler is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in once again, Diana Navarro. He flew out in his last at-bat. A runner on first with 2 away. Alex Avila will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hard hit to first. And after years, decades of futility, we can finally say the words. The Chicago Cubs have won the World Series.
Chicago Cubs, 7 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. White Sox, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Jake Arrieta. The loss goes to John Dennis. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball. And remind you to please drive home safely.